Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. I'm here to do your 11/11 gateway reading. If you're here, I'm assuming you already know what the 11/11 gateway is. So I'm not going to get into that. Just to say that we've had a series of very powerful gateways starting from 10/10, then 11/11 coming up. 12, the 12 cups has been showing up for you. The 12/12 to 12/21 winter solstice gateway. So they're all very powerful in preparation for 2020, which is going to be an amazing year, I'm feeling, and a year where awakening is really gonna go to the next level. So let's start. I had this vision for you when I was meditating before turning on the camera, and I was seeing this flower sprouting from concrete. There's a concrete and this flower sprouting out of it. I don't know if you know that, but there's it's known that the more resistance a tree or a flower or a plant, the more resistance it gets while it's coming out of the ground, the more powerful it's going to be. It needs this resistance basically to be able to evolve enough, and to be able to flower and grow. And cement is basically the most resistance a flower or a plant or a root, a sprouting plant can get before coming up out of the ground and starting to flower. And that's what I was getting for you. I was getting this beautiful sunflower coming out of cement, basically cement ground, and flowering beautifully. And as I was pre-shuffling as well, I got all these beautiful cups, cards for you, like the Two of Cups came several times, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and also the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but it feels extremely positive for you. Okay, so I'm gonna start taking your cards here. Okay, the first card is the World. Second card is the Ten of Wands. Third card is the Three of Wands. Fourth card is Judgment. And fifth card is the High Priestess. Wow, a lot of major arcana. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify with a different deck. I'm sorry if the lighting is a little bit wonky, but there's a lot of sun outside my window and it's like creating this weird shadow effect. Alright. Clarifying the World, you have the Knight of Wands. Clarifying the Ten of Wands, you have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. It's coming back. It's clarifying the Three of Wands. The Ace of Wands with Judgment. And the King of Swords with the High Priestess. And here is the Ace of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Alright. So how this reading will go is the first row is your recent past. The second row is your current energies. The third row is the energies brought in for you by the 1111 gateway. The fourth row is the possible outcome. And the last row is the message from Spirit. So let's start. In your recent past, you have the World, Major Arcana. You have a lot of Major Arcanas. You have four Major Arcanas. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, the World, and Judgment. All right. So it's a pretty powerful time for you, this 1111 gateway. You're coming, you've just ended a cycle and you're starting a new one. The World is, you know, it's the last card of the whole deck. It really indicates coming full circle. It indicates, you know, having completed a major cycle and coming into a new one. So there's a sense of completion here. It's like you're coming into this 11 gateway feeling a certain level of completion. You feel like your life is basically moving on to a new uncharted territory. It's, you know, it's a beautiful card of, it can also indicate travel, but it can indicate travel in the sense of a new journey beginning as well. So that's what I'm seeing you do here with the Knight of Gabriel as well, which is the Knight of Wands. Knights for me indicate a progression of your life or in a certain situation. So what is clear for me here is you've not only have you completed a cycle, but you feel ready to take on this new journey. You know, he's confident, he's enthusiastic, he's courageous, he's charismatic, he knows where he's going. He, you know, wands indicate passion, indicate creative endeavors, indicate this sense of enthusiasm for life, excitement, something new happening, like the sprouting of this flower, you know. It's very sunny, it's very vibrant, it's filled with life force. So it's beautiful. It's you're coming from a very pretty solid space in your recent past where you really can tap yourself on the back because you've completed something, a cycle that most definitely feels like a major one, like it could have been very difficult, and you are in a space where you feel like it's time for you to move on, to move forward. It's positive movement forward and undertaking new endeavors or a new life path, being divinely guided, and feeling up for it, you know. So that's beautiful. In your current energies, it's just very positive, as I was seeing in your vision. It's a very, very beautiful reading. The Ten of Wands also indicates the end of a cycle. It's the end of, it's the time for you to put all these wands down. These wands indicate a lot of experiences. Every single wand is an experience in your life having to do with different areas of your life. You know, he's a little bit, you know, bowed down because he, you know, it's been a long journey, like we've seen here with the World. It's been a long cycle that is ending for you, and you're ready to let all your burdens down, you know, whatever they were, whether they were emotional baggage, trauma, lack, loss, relationships that didn't work, creative endeavors that were not meant to be for you. All these things, you're ready to put them down. You know, he's seeing his destination. His destination is in sight here, you know. So he's coming home and ready to drop all this baggage down. And it's coupled with the Nine of Cups, which is a card of accomplishment, a card of, again, patting yourself on the back, seeing all the, you know, all the journey you've been through, all the things you've accomplished, all the, you know, the how far you've come basically on your life path. And you're seeing that very clearly. It makes you very emotionally fulfilled. You're in a solid space. You know it's time for you to drop all this past baggage, or however it applies in your life. It can be so many different things, you know. It can be a combination of relationships and work and, you know, whatever family matters, whatever, however, you know, it applies to you, Aquarius, in your own life. You're dropping all this and getting into a place of fulfillment. You know, these are these cups that I kept seeing for you, which really indicates that you are stepping into a completely new life path that is very fulfilling to you. That is, it's dreams come true. Basically, it's a wish fulfilled. You know, here it says, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. That's exactly it. All right. So the energy is brought in for you by the 1111 gateway. Is more of the same. Basically, it's beautiful. It's your ships coming in. Whatever you've been manifesting in the past, whatever you've been very patient and growing, you know, the Three of Wands is really the card. This it really represents this resistance, you know, of the ground, of the concrete ground that the flower has to sprout, you know, grow against to be able to become its full self, its full grown, beautiful self, you know. And this is exactly, it's like these ones, exactly like these ones coming out of the ground, you know, and really sprouting new leaves. You're coming into a time of your life where you're going to see all the things that you've been trying to manifest. There was resistance, there were obstacles, whether coming inner obstacles from yourself, self-sabotage, or just, you know, processing that had to happen and took a lot of time to complete. Well, now it's complete. It's you've completed the process. You're ready to let the past completely go, and so you're seeing, you know, the ships coming in, and they're coming in quite fast from what I'm seeing, because this is coming with the Wheel of Fortune, which indicates a radical turn in your life, a turn for the better, you know, because it's accompanied. I mean, it's surrounded by all positive cards. Basically, you don't have really any challenging card. I mean, the Ten of Wands is challenging in some sense, because you're a bit weary after all this. You're a bit, you know, worn out, tired. But it's the end. It's the end of the cycle. It's a 10, and the wheel is another 10. So it's really a big time completion for you. And so the 1111 gateway is really bringing your ships in. You know, you're seeing this new path actually coming into reality. This new timeline anchoring into reality, and it makes you feel extremely satisfied, extremely fulfilled, grateful, happy. Accomplished. It's a lot of success, a lot of vibrant energy happening here for you, and that's why you're feeling, as well as the Knight of Gabriel, enthusiastic. There's this newness that is coming into your life with the Wheel of Fortune as well. It says new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. That's exactly it, you know. So the possible outcome is even better, if possible. It's amazing, Aquarius, really. You have Judgment, which is, I mean, the card of absolute new beginnings. It's the rebirth card with the Ace of Gabriel, which is a new beginning as well. I mean, your reading is filled with new beginnings. It's just a major new beginning, basically. So the Judgment card, the New Arcana, it's a beautiful card. I love it. It's basically Archangel Gabriel, and see, you have Archangel Gabriel here too. It's full of synchronicity. You're going to be feeling the synchronicity happening in your life big time. So he's sounding the clarion call for the, I don't know if you can see it with this lighting, but you know, with these souls coming out of their graves and resurrecting to a new day, basically the Judgment Day, and it's a new day. And so it's the ultimate card of rebirth, of gratitude, of, you know, your calling is becoming so clear to you. Your life path is right in front of you, and you can see it with more clarity than ever before. And you're just up for it. You know, you whatever hard cycles you've been going through, they're over, and you're getting into this beautiful, beautiful new beginning. That is indicated here again with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Gabriel here. Yeah, the Knight of Gabriel here. So it's Gabriel is really present for you at this time. And so the Ace of Wands is, you know, passionate new beginning, passionate movement forward. It's a gift from the universe. It's co-creation. It's passion at its best. It's passion that is anchored into your life, that is manifested into your life. You feel like $1,000,000. I mean, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. What more can I say? It's absolutely beautiful, and I'm seeing 1111 on my camera here. It's absolutely beautiful. Aquarius, wow. I mean, this is exactly what I was seeing for you in my vision. It's I don't know what to say. It's beautiful. Okay, so the message from Spirit is the King of Michael, which is the King of Swords, with the High Priestess, another major arcana. So the High Priestess, you know, it's the ultimate intuition card. It's a Pisces card. It's also Gemini card. It's balance between light and dark. It's you completely following your intuition. Is also with paired with the King of Michael is things. It's things being revealed. It's truth being revealed. It's clarity. Okay. The High Priestess sometimes can indicate a certain amount of mystery, or things not being clear or being happening under the surface. However, with the King of Michael, which indicates a lot of how do you call it? A lot of clarity, also decisiveness, determination. For me, things are being revealed to you. So what Spirit is saying here is that follow your intuition, because it's leading you with clarity, with truth. You know exactly what decisions to make, and you're able to make them. You're extremely determined, okay, and you are being guided, you know, with the doves here, and Spirit that is with you, you know. So basically, listen to your higher self, because you're exactly on the right path, and things are very clear for you. Your intuition is spot on, basically. Okay. So the last thing that I'm going to talk about is, oh wow, look at that. Yeah, you have the Ace of Cups, Justice, and the Four of Wands. And here it's the Two of Pentacles. It's basically you. It's just beautiful. I don't. It's a beautiful reading. It's amazing. You have the Ace of Raphael, which is a fulfilling new emotional beginning. It's a gift from the universe. It's you co-creating with the universe with absolute emotional fulfillment, abundance, feeling like your cup runneth over, you know, and absolutely grateful for whatever is happening in your life. Justice, things balancing out with this Two of Pentacles. Sometimes it can indicate a little bit of overwhelm and being out of balance, but with justice is actually the you know, your life balancing out. And with the Four of Gabriel here, the Four of Wands, Gabriel again, it's you really having this beautiful new foundation in life. It's the 1111 card, which is another synchronicity for you with the 1111 gateway. So for me it looks like, wow, this gateway is going to be something absolutely beautiful for you moving forward. So that's it for your messages, Aquarius. I hope this helped. It's absolutely gorgeous reading, so I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you soon. Bye.